Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me in another episode of Sunhaven. Last episode, I was a little delulu and thought we could frolic our way through the ocean, and it turns out there'd be monsters in those waters. We were indeed not ready, but we now have Anne's treasure to turn in, and of course, more fishing until we complete the fish bundle, and I finally have a peach to turn into the museum. So we do have things today, even if it might not be going into the ocean. And we have some mail. Hey there, favorite customer. It's Ronald from the tavern. Sorry if the letter is a little hard to read. I wrote it on the back of one of Edwin's old tabs. I just wanted to do something personal to tell you how much I love you coming around the business and being a good personality. I've never been one for writing letters. Plus, I'm running out of space on this tab note. Come by more often. Rona. Ronald ran out of room to finish writing his name, leaving his signature half finished. Aww. So it looks like we have some corn here ready. Some more corn for Corn God. And what else do we have? We have the corn root, we have wheat and peas. And we finally got a shimmer root. We can turn that into the museum too. So let's put that down here. And we have a skill point. What shall we do? Seed maker. Unlock the earthquake spell. Shake up the earth, instantly tilling a square of 25 tiles on your farm. Interesting. Unlock the alchemy table. Unlock advanced furniture crafting. And each barn animal and pet grants a bonus gold each day. Well, we only have one pet. Let's look and see what other items that we've been skipping over from the beginning. So the sell price of each crop, seed bags. Oh, let's get the seed bags sold at the general store. I can't believe we haven't finished this one. And I've only done it once. Oh, we've been spending so much money at the store. This is, it's a must-have. Oh. Okay, is there anything else over here? I'm gonna immediately get rid of this little tree. And we have a foggy day, which is not my favorite kind of day in this game. It's absolutely horrendous to try to see. We have lots of things to water. Oop, there we go. Our little rock monster's gone. It's a little quiet on the farm today. Can't really complain about that though, that's nice. I really need to upgrade our watering can. So we'll have to go to the mine soon too, because there's plenty of things I want to plant so we can, grow them and make money. But the watering takes so long, and I haven't come across anything for making sprinklers yet. And I can't wait until we do. Okay. We still have plenty to buy corn-wise, and I think we still need to get the lettuce and kale so that we can turn that into the snackoon. And there was another quest, I think, that wanted one of those. I'm not sure if we took it. We might have skipped it. Almost didn't get that one. And I recognized while I was editing that there is a plant here that I never see. And there's probably one here too that I just don't know. Nope. Won't let me water anything, so that's good to know. Let's go ahead and get some food for Hennifer. And what did we get out of here? An old boot. I was wondering what that was. This looks like it's been in the water a long time. It's beyond repair now. Okay, well, I don't think it's something to turn into someone like the bag of catnip, so we might be able to just turn that in. I thought it was gonna say catnip, and it kind of got me that it doesn't. So, moving on. And I always forget just to put this in my hotbar. Sometimes... Oh! What did I just do? Drop item, drop item. Oh, there it is. I thought I threw it out. Oh, I wish that I could just easily grab things instead of having to put them right in the hotbar. But, you know, we're having what we're having, huh? Alright, Jennifer. Get some extra love and pets. And we have 1 egg. I think today we're just gonna sell it. And I guess we'll sell that boot. Anything to put away. And over here. Just to make sure, we've got our shimmer root here. I think everything else we've turned into the museum already. Let's just double check there's nothing going. I guess we can make 1 crab roll at least. I don't know how we're doing on dandelions, but we can probably make some apple things and oranges. We do still need to eat quite a few things, so I should probably be doing that instead of selling them. Which reminds me, I have been sticking seaweed away, and apparently we could just eat that and gain points from it. And we should eat a few of those so I can remember to do so. Alright, so it looks like we've officially ate 10. We're at 84 for mana. I don't know if we can get that to go up a little bit because we get such a small amount. Let's just eat a few because it washes up on the beach. There we go, we're at 85. We'll get down to 20 and I'll put it away. But I realized that the other day that originally we had used it and we ate a few of them and then I never ate more of them. So we now have 24 that we ate and we'll have to just keep an eye out. And we did plant this Nelvari tree on our farm. We'll see how that turns out. We got that when we were exploring in the woods. I think that's everything we need to get going over here right now. I might chop down a few of the trees though, just to have clear sight and be able to run a bit. Ooh, and I almost forgot about our roses over there. I'm glad we actually did come this way. And our first fruit! These are definitely different than regular oranges. What do we get from it? Special oranges picked for the Lantern Festival. We got these at the, what was it, the garden or the seed festival? Provides a large amount of health permanently. Oh, that'll be nice. Let's see, we have 73 currently. And let's go ahead and eat that. Oh, 76, we got 2.5. Oh, that was nice. That was probably our best purchase. I wish I would have not spent so much on the other items and got more trees. We'll have to keep an eye out for more of those. Okay, let's water these. I'd like to get some more fire crystal soon, so we'll have to venture into the mines and make some more of our beehives here. And let's go down and check our apple trees. One of these days, I've got to just kind of clear things up on the farm. I'm not sure how interesting that'll be, but oh, it needs it, doesn't it? It's getting hard to walk around. There's plenty of trees to cut down. We need plenty of wood. And our lovely monsters have left quite a few things behind for us. Okay. Now can I get over here at all? Oh, and there's that seaweed we were just talking about. Let's clear up at least a little bit over here. I'd like to be able to walk at least a little bit. Oh, and I just wish I could get it to lock on to the item that I'm trying to actually hit. It's gotta be easier to use the mouse, I know, because the game was built to use your mouse and not really the controller. But if I can use a controller, I'm gonna use it. It helps to, you know, not hurt my hands so much. Right, get this. At least a little bit of a path. I say that and then realize that there isn't a path going forward on here either. Oh, I don't want that one right now. Come on, just this one. There we go. I know we've got lots of trees over here, and my hope is keeping a path in case we see any silk or any other goodies that might pop over here. But, oh, it just is a little frustrating trying to get places. There we go. At least it wasn't for nothing. There is some silk. And we got 2 of them. And I think this might be a mushroom. Good. And I see some more silk over there, but I don't know if we'll make it over there. Let's see. Ooh, almost. And, you know, I actually forget what is over here. Oh, a place to fish? Okay. There's no fish spawned currently. Well, with that, let's go back down to our beach. Ooh, is that silk too? Yes. We'll go the long way around. We'll gather some things. We'll make sure we get to the museum today. And we'll check over here. Oh, oh goodness, a tin can. And you know what? Right before leaving, let's just make sure all our quests that we've got going, we can do. Okay, so we have stuff to give to Anne. We need to travel to the northern forest. But we're gonna wait to do that because that's past the train. Travel up the road northeast of Town Hall. We're working on the corn. Let's actually go see if we can make a tomato salad, I think. Oh, and the copper bar. Oh, we have plenty of things we've got to figure out what to do with. Okay, let's check. Oh, and we have to grab the leaves. Well, never mind. We have other things we've got to get doing. Okay, so what did we need for that salad? I think we needed lettuce, and we might not actually have it. But let's just take a look and see. It said a tomato salad. Okay, yeah. So it's the lettuce, and we actually don't have any, so that one won't be happening. But we do have the other ingredients for if any grow. But we'll first have to get some. And then we need some leaves over here. I think we need 5, so let me just put it here and check. Yep, we needed 5. Now for the copper bars. We need 2 copper bars. And that would require us to make it. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do a bunch of them. And I don't know if we need just regular copper ore. So maybe I'll just do that and we'll keep that small handful just in case. But we can make keys. We need keys for the mine. I'm not sure how many we still need, but I'm sure it's quite a few. And it looks like we could make fire crystals if we had coal. So if we made coal and used the fire crystals, we could do it that way. But we don't see coal that often. And while we have plenty of trees, I am worried that come winter, if things will grow or not on the farm. So I'm going to hold off. Ooh, berry! And let's get our sword in hand so we can start, you know, getting all these goodies. Some coins. I do see someone over there, so I won't be digging in the trash, I guess. Hello, Lucia. There are times when I look over Sunhaven and I remember that I'm in charge. As a young girl, I never would have imagined it. So, were you born in Sunhaven? Yes, I'm proudly native to Sunhaven. I was raised here by my grandparents. I would not have gained control over my magic as a child without grandfather. Now I think about him whenever I cast a spell. In that way, I keep his memory alive. Your grandfather left a good legacy behind. That's sweet, MoonFauna. Thank you for listening. It may be childish, but I like to remember him out loud in stories. What do you think you would be doing if you weren't Sunhaven's Archmage? I imagine I'd go into teaching, like June. I could teach kids how to control magic like my grandfather did for me. Oh, then my pupils would call me Master, little firebugs. How adorable! Maybe you can do that when you're finished as Archmage, or you'd be an excellent teacher. Thank you, MoonFauna. I think so too. Oh, and then I could leave stamps on students' homework. Stamps with sayings such as, "You're on fire," and "hot stuff." I'd be careful with some of those ones. Alright then, it's settled. I would be a teacher if only for the fun of stamps. Interesting. Well, hopefully you like this green spice. I love a little spice on my food, thanks. You bet. Okay, so let's get these over here. And I'm not quite sure where we'll find Anne, but we can check our board. And of course, wants a sapphire. Maybe we can go down to the beach and see if it's there. And resupply mission. Liam needs 8 wheat. Well, we have that, so we can do it. For now, let's just continue onwards. We'll go back to the farm eventually and grab things. We got a worm today. Okay, let's just check our map. And see. Anne is up ahead. So let's go there. There you are, Anne. Wow, that was pretty fast, all things considered. Alright, MoonFauna, a deal's a deal. You can borrow my stone for now. Just let me know how it works, by the way. I was promised it could translate any language after all. Not that it would necessarily do anything for me. Across all my travels, I picked up a lot of different languages. As it turns out, money talks, but so does good bargaining. That's awesome, Anne. Thanks a lot, Anne. Hey there, just stopping by? Just visiting the best merchant in Sunhaven. Didn't I tell you once before that I don't give discounts based on compliments? Heck, I don't give discounts at all. That just sounds like smart business to me. Though, she did give us a discount before, so that's a bit of a lie. It's easy to be smart about business when you work alone. No coworkers to disagree with you, and no splitting profits. Have you always worked alone? Aside from my old mentor, nobody's ever worked with me but me. I think it would be a challenge working alone. She'd probably like the other one, but I think we're just gonna go with the challenge one this time. depends on the business. I planned for my own success, as you can see, so being alone is what works best for me. Sometimes I consider taking on a partner, but then I count my money and forget about it. That's good. I wonder if she'd like a chunk of gold, but I think we'll just disappoint her with another apple. And let's go on down to see Ronald, I think. Do you think, since we just got some hearts with Anne, that we can go in her house? She's our first one with 5 hearts. I don't think we have it with anyone else yet. We're close with Lucia, but yeah, okay, so let's see what we can find. Notice, I am not in the business of coal or stone. Okay. Gold fireplace. That's a lot of coin. Ooh, a crown. An old crown. The plaque underneath reads, "A crown for a queen. If only you'd be with me." It looks like Anne has her share of admirers. Ooh. And a necklace. A priceless gemstone necklace. You can faintly make out the words, "You have my heart, Queen Anne. Consider this trinket a tribute." Inscribed upon the necklace's golden chain. It looks like the poor guy's gift didn't win her heart in the end. Okay. Oh! We can just go through the fireplace? Oh, that scared me. Okay. So I guess this is the item we can buy at her store? Well, at that price, I guess that would, be helpful to Anne. It looks like Anne cooks for herself fairly often. She uses premium ingredients, though, like nice grape juice. Of course you do, Anne. I don't know how to make grapes yet. It looks like Anne... Oh. I thought they were 2 different ones. Miniature Persian love cakes are set out on this table. A favorite of Anne's, perhaps? It looks like a book of notes Anne wrote herself. One page says, "Diamonds, ruby, amethyst, sapphire, all hot right now." Another page says, "Invest in small money bags." Anne wrote a recipe on this page. Raspberry cheesecake. Take 1 raspberry and mix with cheesecake. Another page. Gold ore is lucrative right now. Get as much as possible. We should have given her the gold ore. Oh. Black forest cake, creme brulee, eclair, souffle. Is this a list of desserts Anne likes? She sure has expensive taste. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. I should have kept the... I should have gave her the ore. This is a painted portrait of the Southern Islands. Somebody wrote something on the frame. One day. Oh, Anne. Well, I thought we'd be able to buy some more things from her store than that. Hello, kitty. For kitty? Yeah. Oh, the catnip. Wait, I didn't even know I lost this. Thanks very, very much, MoonFauna. Kitty uses this at night to help her sleep sometimes. Yeah? To help you sleep? Sure. Ooh, let's take the animal food. How else is your day going, kitty? Hello again, Nia? What's up? Did you say Nia? Nia? That's right. Haven't you met a cat like me before? Don't tell me I'm your first, Nia. Oh my goodness, then what do you think of my ears? They look fluffy and cute. Nia? You really mean it? Just don't stare too long, okay? What was it you do here, kitty? I run the pet store, of course. You run the store all by yourself? Not alone, Nia. I have help from Nim. And not only that, but I take care of all the animals in Sunhaven town. I even sell animals you could use on your farm. Well, kitty? Another apple. Everyone gets an apple. Oh, what a shiny apple. I wish it were a nice juicy fish though. Kitty, I've tried to give you a fish before. Don't lie to me. Ronald, I have your items. Ah, shoot, Mari was right again. Honestly, I didn't think you had it in you, but you proved me wrong, and fair is fair. It sure is. Thank you so much, Ronald. Now what can we do? Let's see. Return to Amanda at the library. You know what? Let's go to the museum first, and then we'll go to the library after. Okay, I know we have the peach, so we'll be able to complete at least something today. But we also have some fish to turn in. We have an egg, at least. Okay, so that is in. We still need to get a flounder, a butterfly fish, a seahorse, and a neon tetra. Okay, and I think that might be the only things for over here. Let's go ahead and complete our very first bundle. Woo! Oh! What did we just get? Let's see. We got some community tokens, a hardwood ring, which drops 8 hardwood every morning, a large magic potion, and what does it do? A potion of distilled mana essence. It provides a quick boost to your energy. Amount permanently. Okay, so that's good to know. And a forging ring, 20% chance to gain an extra forgeable. What do we have going on over here? 4 health, 4 mana, and 5% bonus farming XP. I'm not sure. Maybe we can change things out while we're running around. I think we're not currently on the farm. Maybe we can pop these back on when we're doing farm stuff. And maybe we can put this on before bed, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I'll remember to do that, but sounds like a good idea right now. And I do have over here. Oh, I almost got excited. I was like, this one will be done too, but no, our grapes died, so it won't be done, but we'll be almost there. So once we figure out that grape will be good, maybe we can take a look and see if there's anything we can grow currently. Because these ones we could grow now. Pineapple, lemon, beet, guava berry, amaranth, melon, storm melon, and a durian. Ooh, do you need the potion I have? I hope not. Oh, okay. I was going to be so sad. Oh, and does this go here? No. Where does this thing go? Down here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so that one's there. Okay. So we got plenty of more trinkets we need to get. Elite leafy trinket. We haven't come across an elite leafy, I guess? I thought... Huh. I thought the big leafies that we were fighting dropped this item, but I guess this can be dropped from any leafy? And we do need to fight some more elite ones. Oh. Well, we have plenty of fighting to do, I guess. How are we on everything else right now? I think everything that can be turned in is... I really don't think that there's anything over here. But we can take a look. I know this one had bars we need to put in, but I don't think it had ore. No. And... oh, we do not have anything like that. Well, since I finished something, is there anything else, Covington? No rewards. Alright. I guess I'm happy enough with what we just got. Oh, let's talk to our favorites over here. Hello, Albert. You look like a real go-getter. It's good that the old farm fell to someone like you. Do you know who owned the farm before me? Sure do. They were a workhorse too. Also a dear friend to Judith and me. He left out of the blue about 10 years ago. Aw, that's tough when friends leave. Yes, it is. Though it did seem questionable. 10 years ago, no word. Mystery. Thanks for talking, Farmer. Not everyone has time for us old geezers in this fast-paced world. What do you do here? I'm a knight of the Queen's Court, of course. Wait. Yeah, wait, what, Queen? Just a joke, youngster. I laid my sword up some time ago. Besides, Sunhaven never even had a queen. Oh, Albert, it's always interesting talking to you. I did see Judith come down this way, but I don't see her now. I don't know if maybe she went into the library. Oh. The raven, cunning and knowledgeable, is said to represent knowledge. You feel a tiny bit of that rub off on you as you stand before the statue. Okay. And this one we need to repair. Amanda, I'm sorry, but what? Not only does the Stone of Tongues actually exist, but Anne is planning on selling it? I'm sorry, MoonFauna, just give me a moment to wrap my head around this. Oh, forget about it. Forget about it. Let's see if this magic rock actually works. Plant a seed inside your bed. Grow a dream inside your head. Sleep in soil rich and dark. Leaves coiled up in bedtime bark. Well, now that we at least know what it says, maybe someone can give us some context on it. I would try talking to Edwin again. Maybe he knows what it means. Amanda, I don't think Edwin knows anything. Not like you have to listen to me, though. Well, I guess it sounds like my best chance, I guess. But I'm doubtful. Hello, unless you need something from me, go ahead and grab a book. Are you from Sunhaven? Yes, I'm a native here. The library was a comfortable place for me when I was a kid. Still is too. Was this your dream job as a kid then? My dream job as a kid was to be a dragon. This was a pretty close second. Oh, book dragon. We love book dragons. How many books have you read? I don't know. Probably about equal to the number of head injuries you've had. Wow, Amanda. You don't have to be rude. And you don't have to distract me. Well, no treats for you, Amanda. Hi, Catherine. I'm always happy to see you around town. Catherine, you're always so cheerful. Does anything make you mad? Or, of everyone in Sunhaven, who do you prefer to spend your time with? Ooh. Spill the tea, Catherine. Lucia and I have always gotten on very well, and believe it or not, I have a lot of fun with Anne. I don't know if she feels the same way, though. What do you mean? Well, I always end up giving her some lecture about her morals. I used to be more serious about it, but I've started doing it for fun. Now I just like to push her buttons. Catherine, you're always so cheerful. Does anything make you mad? I know I seem very cool most of the time, but sometimes I do get fired up. It's usually when I see someone being unfair or cruel to another person. I'll admit that I've cast my share of curses over people that I thought deserved it. That was only as a teenager, though. You can cast curses? Oh, no. I wish I could do that sometime. Oh, good. I was worried you might judge me for that. Anyway, I've grown up since then. I don't take part in dark practices anymore. An apple for everyone. What a juicy looking apple. Alright, and I see that someone might have a quest over here for us. Is it Pod? Farmer, are you here for playtime? What is your favorite game? I love tag the most. I'm really good at it, especially when we play hide and tag. What do you like most about tag? I get to run around a lot. Toby is faster than me, but I fit under the bushes where he can't get me. Maybe next time, Pod. Ah, boring. You should play more. Then you wouldn't be so boring. I can't play because I'm going to fight monsters. No way! Real life monsters, not just pretend? Toby's scared of monsters, but not me. Is it Emma? MoonFauna, I need your help, please. How can I help? Can you bring me 5 flour to surprise Liam? If you do, you'll be my favorite. Well, Leo needs wheat. You need flour. I sure can help you. But June, how's it going? Even when it's struggling, Sunhaven is a gorgeous town, and having you here makes it that much better. Oh, June, you're just amazing. Do you have a favorite spot in town? It isn't very exciting, but I love my home. I have a bench to sit on outside, and when the sun sets over the wheat field, is it silly to call that my happy place? Aw, it's not silly. It sounds beautiful. You're welcome to come by then. I can't think of a better way to spend time with yourself than in a quiet, beautiful space. I'm lucky to call it my home. Are you worried about Sunhaven with the monster town nearby? Are you talking about Withergate? I'm not worried about monsters attacking the city, if that's what you're asking. I am concerned for Sunhaven's people, though. It's never good when tensions are high throughout a whole community. I have faith in the people here. I agree wholeheartedly. Sunhaven is blessed with thoughtful and caring citizens. Like you, MoonFauna. Oh, June. And he always likes the apple, which makes it even better for us. Okay, well, it's 3:30. Let's go grab the things on the farm. And we'll come back and we'll go talk to Edwin. And see what else we can get done. Oh, and our bars are done, so that's another quest we can get done. Got some things to sell. And how is stuff up here? There we go. And another one already done. Let's see now, what did I need to grab? I know it was wheat and I think flour, and we might have some flour. Alright, so we need 5 flour. And we need... Oh, how much wheat do we need? Eight wheat, okay. Oh, well, that's more than we need. Oh no. There we go. And we can actually, you know what, put those peaches away. Oh. Alright, so the wheat is cursed. There we go. I think we'll put... Oh. Put that back. Grab 1. Then we have 30. We'll sell these ones. Put that there. This away. For now, let's just put these things in here. I actually think this one goes in the other one. Yeah. Do I have tin cans anywhere? Okay. We'll get there eventually. had worms before. Have we just been keeping them? There we go. We need to look into making a composter because we keep getting things for it. Let's see, what do we need for that? Stone, wood planks. I think we can go ahead and make that. And let's grab this so we can sell. Let's go ahead and sell this one. Starting to get a little bit of coin, which is nice. I'm scared of spending things now over having made some bad decisions before. You know what? Let's see if we can catch the girls before they get too far. Here we go. Liam. Is this the wheat I needed? Ooh, this really saves me. Thank you very much. And please take this for the trouble. No problem. Let's just go ahead with the coin. We have lots to buy. Hi, farmer. Ooh, pocket change. Collect 10,000 gold. I wouldn't call that pocket change. But in Sunhaven, it seems like that is what it is. Hi, farmer. Remember me? I'm Elizabeth. You remember me? Are you Liam's new best friend now? That's right. He told me a lot about you. Liam talked to you about me? What's so funny about your brother Liam? Funny. Like how Liam does sock puppets? Does he do funny voices too? Yeah, funny voices too. I laugh a lot when he does it. Emma? Liam is going to be so happy. Here, take my sandwich. I was going to have it for lunch, but now I want you to have it. Well, thank you. And anything else to say? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Emma, you just gave me your sandwich. I'm your new neighbor. Oh, the farmer. Liam said we were getting a farmer. I'm Emma. Liam's my big brother. So we turned in those items. And I think we need to go down to the beach to look for Anne's sapphire and give Rosa some bars. Let's go do that. Try and get some things along the way. Ooh, and it looks like the bushes are quite full today. Warnheart is over here in his favorite spot. Hello, Warnheart. Don't let the warm spring air fool you. You can still catch a cold if you aren't careful. I'll be sure to be careful. Why don't you take a blueberry today? Thanks for the blueberry. Surprises are always nice. Don't mention it. Some regular oranges. And of course, Sunhaven's favorite fruit, the apple. Let's see if Anne is right and the beach is where her sapphire is. Let's check the trash. Another worm. Well, while we're here, we'll grab all these boxes. Ooh, and we didn't get to talk to you earlier, Judith. Keep your chin up. Life is beautiful, even when it's hard. Do you have any advice for someone like me? I should have expected that young people are always asking their elders for advice. Well, kiddo, sometimes life guides you and sometimes you guide life. It's never too late to change your course if it feels like you're headed in the wrong direction. Well, this is already better advice than Albert's. Have you ever felt like you were going in the wrong direction? Certainly, I failed to make some changes like I should have, but I still ended up in a nice place. What do you do here, Judith? Oh, I'm quite retired now. It's cute you mistook me for a working woman. Before retirement, I was the town courier. Sunhaven's really only needs one, so I was happy to pass the torch to Tanya when the time came. I bet people loved you delivering their mail. Oh, you're not wrong at all. In fact, I don't think I bought myself a drink in the tavern for 20 years. My friends and the neighbors always paid for me. It was a wonderful time. Oh, and we're stuck. Well, I'm not seeing a sapphire down here. Perhaps we have to go fight a monster for it. Let's see. I'm so glad we realized we could hit all these things. We do need to get trinkets from all of these. So maybe we'll get lucky. Ooh, I didn't even see you there. Alright. Let's get them. Wish we were just a little quicker sometimes. It did get us that time, huh? Ooh, and they're quick. Okay, let's try Fireball. I wish it was easier to click the right buttons. I might have to look into reconfiguring the controller so I can use the spells better. Ooh, and at least we've gone up in combat. What can we do now? Increase your maximum mana. Oh, we've got a trophy. Adept Fighter. Reach level 15 in combat. Enemies have a chance to drop gold. Increase the combat experience gained. After taking damage, we reflect it back. Let's increase the combat experience so then we can get all these a little faster. Well, I don't think they're going to drop what we need. But maybe we'll just take these last few out and then head back to finish our other quests that we've got to do. We've got to go find Rosa and turn in, I think it was the copper bars. Pow! Take that. I wonder how many you have to fight to get their trinkets. If there's like a number you have to do, or if it's just a random drop. Unrefined glass. That's different. And I almost miss all the things that are over here. Alright, let's go up to Rosa. We'll skip all these goodies this time. Can't wait till we're just a little faster. Hello, Lynn. I forgot what I was going to ask. Never mind, ignore me. Oh my goodness, I was just talking about a trinket, and we have a trinket. What did we get? The green trinket? I don't know if we've turned that in yet, but we'll hold on to it. Nathaniel! Are you getting to know the town very well? You'll learn your way around just like I did when I was new here. Where are you from, anyway? I grew up in the great city as an army baby. My mom was a captain when she adopted me. Obviously, I followed in her footsteps. Is she the whole reason you chose the military career? I don't know if that's entirely why, but it's definitely part of it. Growing up in the military house was tough, but it gave me the backbone to carry myself forward. Also, it keeps me in really great shape. Well, Nathaniel, we're from the same place. Must be a big city if we don't know each other. Do you ever miss your hometown? Sometimes, but that's the life of a soldier. I'll be comfortable when I'm old and wrinkled, but for now I'll do my part. Duty through service. You're a great soldier. I'm sure you'll be promoted in no time. Thanks. I know it would make my mom proud to see me rank up a bit. Then again, she knows firsthand that it's a long climb to the top. We'll figure out some stuff to give you eventually, Nathaniel, but you also have some expensive taste. We learned when we went to the barracks that he wants swords and helmets, all kinds of stuff like that. Rosa, are these the supplies for our walls? Well done, here's your payment, and thank you for helping keep Sunhaven a safe place. No problem. Oh, Rosa, if only you were a dateable. Hey, farmer, you're looking a little ragged. You must be working hard already. How do you keep from burning yourself out? I get adequate sleep and I eat right. Rosa, you just told us that you don't sleep a lot before. The occasional cold shower clears my head when I'm feeling groggy too. Good advice. I'm happy to help any way I can. That's the job after all. Who works the hardest between the soldiers? If we're excluding me, which I assume we are, then I'd actually say it's Sophie. That girl has a fire inside her I haven't seen before. To be candid, I think she's trying to compete with me. That's a good soldier. Darn right that is. She's quickly becoming my favorite. Maybe I'll even take little Sophie under my wing. Grab these. And there are some things up here we can grab. I don't see strawberries too often. Alright, it's 8 p.m. I think the tavern should still be open. I'm hoping it is. Everything else closes at 8, but I'm hoping the tavern wouldn't. Hello, Claude. Hello, MoonFauna. Are you still getting used to Sunhaven? It takes some time. Were you born in this town, Claude? I lived in another city for a while. I actually lived most of my life there. More recently, though, I moved to Sunhaven. You're one of the few not actually from Sunhaven that we've met today. So, why are you here now? I wanted a little peace and quiet while I worked. Sunhaven seemed like a place I could do that. Are you worried about Sunhaven? Why would I be? If the town goes under, I'll just move away. What's there to worry about? What about the people in town? I guess I see your point. The people have been good to me here, but that doesn't mean I can change anything. So cynical. Oh, didn't mean to click that. This is a good apple, thanks. No problem. Ooh, I was getting a little worried. Edwin, I'm back. Back again, farmer. Vic. What's this? You figured out what your Nelvari text said, huh? So what did it say? Yeah, well, your mysterious Nelvari text is nothing but a common elven lullaby. My mom and pop used to sing it to me every night to lull me off to sleep, eh? I could tell you what I think it means, but that'll cost you. Let's say this. I got a tab open with Mari for my drinks. She's been on me lately about paying it off. You pay off my tab for me, and I'll explain everything. Simple, right? Hey. You got a deal. Guess if we have to. What's that, hun? Did Edwin really con you into taking care of his tab for him? Well, I won't stick my nose into your business or anything like that. All I'm concerned with is that his tab gets taken care of, really. If it's gonna be you who does it, then it's all the same to me. How much does he owe? Well, here's the thing, dear. It isn't how much he owes so much as what he owes. What does he owe? When Edwin opened the tab with us, instead of paying in coin, he promised he'd cultivate some special elven grapes as payment. Oh, okay, elven grapes? That's right, it's grapes. I wanted to try my hand at brewing my own juice, so the aspect of doing that with some special elven grapes was very exciting. Sadly, since opening his tab, Edwin has failed to grow even a single vine for me. You're a farmer, so I guess maybe you can handle it instead. Makes no difference to me who grows them, at least. I just want my grapes. I'll talk to Edwin. Mari's a good person, but humans sure can be pretty gullible. Of course I promised to grow her some elven grapes. I just forgot to mention that I don't really know how to grow them. It was an honest mistake. Hey, really? You're the farming type, aren't ya? Well, let's see if you can sort it out then. Heh, back in my home village, us elves had a saying. In common speak, it translates to, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you think? Just take these grape seeds and grow them at your farm. Don't worry, farmer, they're magical elven grapes. They'll only take a single night to grow. We've seen this before, Edwin. You are very tricky. They're gonna die. Let's see the seeds then. Well, maybe we just needed this quest and they won't die, but Edwin's a trickster. I don't trust him. Hello again, Warnheart. Don't let the warm spring air fool you. You can still catch a cold if you aren't careful. Alright, do we have anything else left besides doing this grape quest? We didn't get a sapphire. Maybe we can go and fish for a little bit. Or should I just go plant everything? That's gonna take a while. I guess if we're being smart, let's go plant things. And if we have any extra time, we can farm. Yeah, farm. We can fish. Oh. Ooh, do we see anyone around right now? We got some compost. Maybe we can use that when we get back. Oh, we got some more bars done. Maybe we'll make a few keys. We need to go here to make the keys. How many do you think we should make? 5? Yeah, let's do 5. Hopefully that gets us through the rest. And we'll keep a hold of everything else just in case. Well, I guess I can't fit my bars in here, can I? What can I move? Let's go ahead and move these trees. What do we have here? Oh! Grapes. It looks like they are the exact same grapes. If they all die, I'm going to be so mad. If I spend all this time and then they die. Hopefully it's just that we had the quest and everything will turn out to be fine. What else can I move? You know what? We have a chest for Nilvari things. Maybe we should also move the stuff from the ocean. We put that over here. There we go. Now we should be able to fit a few things. Like unrefined glass. Oh, and the bucket is another trinket. Sandwich, let's move up top. Put this seed bag down. And the grape seed bag as well. We only need to plant 40 of them, so that's what we'll do. We won't go ahead and plant the others until we know bad things aren't going to happen. And what can we get from these? Let's make 2 of those, 1 of these, and 2 of these. Get some keys, get our goodies. Let's see about this composter. Maybe we'll go ahead and clear this up. Get rid of these trees. And we'll put the composter over here. Just so it's near the farm. Or, I don't know, should I put it over here next to one of the tables? I think maybe we can fit it in over here. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. Back over here it is. Okay, well, now we've learned what we can do with the apples. But we get compost a lot just from the trash, so let's see what else we can make. We've got plenty of earth crystals. Grants the fertilized crop 50% chance to get an extra crop. 25% chance for the extra crop. We don't have enough of the fire crystals, but we do have a lot of water crystals. Maybe we should make a few of these. How long? Okay, 100% chance overnight. Let's make that. And I have lots of worms. I guess we can make more fishing bait. Oh! We can go to the mine and get some more. Let's see, this is 12%. Are they all the same amount? 12% chance for 1 hour. Oh, well, why would I go ahead and make this if they're the same percentage? That wouldn't do me any good. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and do that. They should look into making it at least a little better for these ones. And we do have a skill point. Once again, I didn't check. But if it would last 12 hours, maybe we should do that. But what are these? Increase movement speed on the farm. By collecting a forageable or breaking something. That might be nice for us. Eating a forageable increases maximum mana. Oh, complete rewards 20 to 50% bonus exploration. What do we have here? All treasure chests and money bags grant extra money. Unlock unique cooking recipes. Maybe we do the tree one. I want to be able to do all these fancy ones, but I think that's probably our better bet. Alright, let's go ahead and get all the areas we already have kind of tilled going. It's 10 o'clock. We might not get any of the fishing in. I can't even see what we're doing. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm hitting the right stuff here. Think about these. Jeez, I don't know if we'll get them all planted tonight. I can't see anything to make sure I've got things going. I've got to say, they should lighten up the fog day because it wasn't so bad when we weren't on our farm, but on our farm, ugh. This is horrible. Oh, and we've got a few more to go. Let's see if I can just put them in these ones. We need to get 5 more, it looks like. Alright, so that was 40. Oh, can we make it in time? Here is to hoping. So many seeds. So little water in the watering can. Let's just go ahead and do that. Don't think we're doing anything else before we have to end our day, it would seem. Come on, we can do it. Maybe. Water the 40 grapes. Okay. Ooh. Well, the rest is for next time, it would seem. Hopefully we have a better weather day. So it looks like we'll make a little bit of gold. Maybe next time we can buy some more seeds, at least. But that's the end of the episode, folks. I'm nervous for the next episode. I'm very nervous for how the grapes will go. We'll see. I'm hoping they don't all die and I didn't waste all that time, but we did nothing differently than the other two that we planted before. But maybe having the quest unlocks its ability? I don't know, this seems like a really funky quest. I'm not very pleased. But if we can learn how to grow the grapes, then we can finish a bundle, which will be exciting on that. But I'll have to make a note so that we can remember to get some more seeds. We'll have to fish some more since we didn't get doing any of that. And I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. If you like this series and want to watch more, please do me a favor and hit the like button so I know that you want to see more. And until we meet again, goodbye for now.